Mary Eric fantastic. Mr. Assafuah deputy CEO Edima Ghana Cocoa Board. In fact, American say wono na Randy Abbey deputy. Na ne ho asem aba. Mr. Vincent Assafuah, member of parliament. Edima adishia wo mu ewo Old Tafo Empeso so ewo Kumasi. Now, or the allegation be with some little bit of fact, and some document be attached a allegation this deputy CEO of Cocoa Board, and Randy Abbey himself. Now, as I be quite deep into the issue, no, me person me punish issue no who can crash them. Now you getting deep into the issue. Say there be obetinia me can say there be where the story is heading to. Any at the crop potting. Assembly Yana say, according to Vincent Assafuah, or say, Randy Abbey, the deputy friend Assafuah 2018 under the MPP. Or register company bia. Ene wabeye deputy CEO Ghana Cocoa Board or the sa company no editor cocoa edi omusie metro baby odi sie nyina or the talk cocoa edi cocoa de sie etwense prices be kosoro na according to Mr. Vincent Assafuah no osusu se sa de na deputy CEO no no na ama Cocoa Board adwuma nso ani among Ghana cocoa farmers, ebre. Na and seminary Dawson, when him say me nyan to boasie edoso and seminary. Now I'll not go much. Let's read his story. We are made document in actual. Ya follow BBR one by one. Very looking fantastic. Let's go. Big scandal looming at Cocoa Board. One of the reasons cocoa farmers continue to endure hardship under the current Cocoa Board administration is what appears to be blatant insensitivity and possible abuse of power. Serious concerns have emerged regarding the leadership of Cocoa Board under Randy Abbey and his deputy, Mr. Assafuah, acting Deputy Chief Executive Finance and Administration, whose established professional association with Atlas Commodities Limited is confirmed by records at the Registrar General Department and further collaborated by publicly available information, including a simple Google or AI search, which shows that he is the company's chief executive officer since 2018. So, as 7 years, Vincent Assafuah said big scandal be ebe baso ewo Cocoa Board. Na ne nyina say company bi a ye freno. Let me get the name. Company be a friend Atlas Commodities Limited. Per records ni confirmation from AI search ni Google search ni everywhere they say. A private company be a registered. Registered. A Registrar General Department. I confirm say it is the what? It is the friend is saying the company of the Cocoa Board deputy CEO Nidia since 2018 and now your company no chief executive officer or your owner of the company. Na what you say sa company no DAB Cocoa Board. Attached is a way bill issued in the name of Atlas Commodities Limited indicating the movement of cocoa from Kajabi within the 2025/2026 crop season. The document references 800 bags of grade 1 cocoa, raising legitimate questions about the operational role of this private company within the cocoa purchasing chain. Document no come as me yachiro or see. Document no how they are to one. A name of Sir Atlas Commodities Limited, a company of the deputy CEO of Cocoa Board. Actually say between, and I say within the 2025-2026 crop season, just say October, between October last year to between October last year and September this year, I had the crop season no. Ya then ya tumi abomodin ayi 800 bags of grade 1 cocoa. Sa cocoa ni nyina ye cocoa eye sa company ni de wo man den wo man moving no from eye Kajabi. I think Kajabi wo oti anase Volta region ena ya movie sa cocoa ni dia free eye Kajabi e di ko sie 800 bags. Now say oba the next statement no more or say it is alleged that funds meant for license buying companies including PBCs to purchase cocoa were instead redirected to this private entity, with cocoa allegedly hoarded in anticipation of future price increases. And to say it is alleged say Sika Yenibema license cocoa company Fansa license buying companies friends license cocoa buying companies including BPC omo de beto cocoa no yemfa sanska no emfa massa company na license company aban ya aware of no na ya redirect sa sika no e de akwa akoto Randy Abbey deputy we ne deputy CEO company we account mo na ye de to cocoa de to o se de be ya in the future no so cocoa price ni increase ya na o ma ye de e de akodwa so akoton. These alleged activities are said to be taking place in parts of the central and eastern regions, raising concerns about the scale of the operation. Just as allegation we analysis alleged activities we you see a coso central and eastern region. And one aside we cosopa. Cocoa Board is the regulator of all license buying companies. Therefore, how can the regulator of the industry be seen to also operate directly or indirectly as a buying company within the same system it supervises? If true, this will represent a serious conflict of interest and a breach of regulatory integrity. And to say, Cocoa Board, NAA the regulator of all license buying companies. Obiani Krum ha over the license to buy Cocoa Board any aware of sa company no. Dabi. And the regulator of the company or of the industry no yesu hu say onunsu den enso operate directly or indirectly enso den buying company within the same system as supervising den na Randy Abbey CEO obi a Randy Abbey ndi ho obe take in charge of Cocoa Board. Me nka say Randy Abbey be wu. That's not what I'm saying. Ebia resignation bet by then aba and I say ebia obetimi aye then atukwan. He will take over. That's what I mean. Obi a Randy Abbey anywhere obe take over supervising the company for the meantime no till Randy Abbey comes back no. Sa nipa no onunsu ye in charge onunsu the same thing as saying anko no na company betimi aye then a supervisor ade announce akasatia no hu say sa de we nyina represent serious conflict of interest na breach Cocoa Board regulatory system no integrity. Further claims suggest that Atlas Commodities Limited does not operate its own warehouses but may be relying on existing PBC warehouse facilities. And you will see further claims say Atlas Commodities Limited you see allegedly Mr. Atudie our deputy CEO di Cocoa Board no you see enye ne warehouse eno di adwuma no dabe enye no warehouse so oyusu PBC warehouse ena die den PBC warehouse and a store Saniamano, a PBC warehouse facilities, and a disadumano. That is, I am reading according to, I am explaining according to near Vincent Assafuah Trenu. And was it PBC near Produce Buying Company Limited, a licensed cocoa buying company, a Ghana. Obiaye den aware of a purchasing cocoa beans from farmers on behalf of Ghana Cocoa Board. Sa PBC company ni a government company working with Cocoa Board. Wo muneto cocoa beans no e de ma eye Cocoa Board. E mo mo ye den e de di hundwuma na akokoton. Nti sa PBC no sa Produce Buying Company Limited Ghana buying company no yesi wo mo warehouse and as Atlas Commodities Limited ye private company owned by deputy CEO no use wo mo equipment and as wo facilities e do wo dwuma. Most concerning is the allegation that Atlas Commodities may be operating within warehouses registered under PBC. Cocoa Board regulations require that every warehouse be registered under a specific license buying company. If a warehouse is registered under PBC, it should not be used for the storage, grading, sealing, or processing of cocoa belonging to another company. And see, this is so if proven, such an arrangement will constitute a serious regulatory breach and raise critical questions for the district quality control officers responsible for the oversight. Additionally, it is being alleged that the chief executive has sat on a task force report related to these matters, preventing the public from knowing the full extent of his findings. And you see, Randy Abbey or CEO the Ghana Cocoa Board no. According to him, no say, according to Vincent Assafuah, no say, Randy Abbey finding out no, and I say investigation by a report task force for every report in the buy no, and a Randy Abbey G findings no, and not now so say nebeya emma bonting. These are grave concerns that demand urgent and independent investigation. The matter has reportedly been brought to the attention of the Jassy and Hoho police stations. Cocoa farmers deserve transparency, accountability, and protection from any actions that undermine their livelihoods. That's the issue. Now, Shadi, documents now come 170. When 800 bags of cocoa beans are, you see the free kajabino. As you can see, everything is on the document. Shadi, where I think 17 February 2026, Atlas Commodities Limited, Cantonment Accra. Grade 1 cocoa beans, bags 800 unit bags, figures 800, West 800. Received above cocoa in good condition. Received above cocoa in good condition. Remarks blah blah blah. That's it. And I will say so. As I anyway, Babe 2 was a Atu that's the deputy chief executive officer. Cocoa Board, Atlas Commodities CEO, Atlas Commodities Limited, Harvard University, blah blah blah. Or signed the way Subabe 2 any evidence or the only 2 abontin so. Now, Shadi, wow. Mam Jawadi. Wow. Atlas Commodities Limited, Country Ghana, Region Greater Accra District, Adentan, Postal Address, PO Box, TF88 Trade Fair, Accra. As you can see. And this is what Mr. Vincent Assafuah provided. any evidence and I statement backing Ninsem na walk on. Now, I'm going to be straightforward. Where there a number, where ye allegation kesia, this guy Vincent Assafuah they are two, and our term document with the other two. Either that is true or not, me name. The only thing I say buying way yes is here say they should set up an investigation team to investigate this issue. There is no harm in trial. Say buy investigate na issue ni no kra ye be hu say e no kra. Say buy investigate issue we na say issue no enye no kra ye be hu say enye no kra. And they doing this is not going to take anything away from them. And Your Excellency President Mahama, when a allegation na Mr. Vincent Assafuah they are to abonting, and he himself who put this out there no essay he say investigation was say Randy Abbey and the deputy conflict of interest I also okoko board no according to his allegation was say near koso okoko board no wo mu e company bia which was created in 2018 as a company no Randy Abbey deputy ne die a wo mu di to cocoa beans the see twense price be call high. Now he went ahead and said sika ye PBC sika no and then I had decide to man ye the go sa company na account mo, and he even said you so PBC warehouse where a wild allegation na every serious government must what conduct a serious investigation on. And the only thing I can say is I will not sit here and fire Vincent Assafuah. The only thing I can say is the government should investigate this issue and say, is it true say this is what is happening at the cocoa board? Because we have investigation now, and they can call these two CEOs, Randy and the deputy, to question them if this statement are true. And I know say the allegations when you know cocoa board will respond. Say you know they can decide to sue this guy. And the action the government is going to take, the response that will come from the Ghana Cocoa Board, that will show how serious they are concerning this issue. Where allegations now be making. And say abide per se I think the best thing now they say they should not ignore and say Vincent Assafuah belonging to opposition to Yedidi. Yes, he's making noise. We know that's how they are. But it is very important to conduct beautiful investigation into this issue so that the people out there know they can know what is happening or know say it is true or not. So that is my opinion. The best thing is to investigate this issue. Yebe no clear a woman. Made the king fantastic abusia. What is your take on this issue?